Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Thrawn's Revenge 3.3 preview playthrough as the Greater Maldrood. In the last episodes, we took out some of these planets from the Hapens once they took them, and we mostly got established. We're getting established. I think we are going to turn on Cruel AI though, so do that over here. Enable Cruel AI. I'm not going to turn on the submod units for the New Republic. They don't get them this time.
Construction complete.
Alright. So, that'll be... I don't know why I'm pausing that right now. Unpause. Don't get to sell it. Cruel Admiral. There we go. Now we can go back to our regularly scheduled build lists. Okay. So, we have... At Apian, we have the ability to build some nice, cheap Altors. Which planet did I stick our economic hero at? Well, either way.
Complete.
First off, Vajun.
Acknowledged. Construction complete.
Shuttle en route.
Get over there. I think it's the... I think it is you. And then we are going to invade the planet first, before anything gets built. And...
Invasion commencing.
Alright, they've already got a nice little ground commander. Those happy little guys. Girls. Mostly girl. Males do serve in the Hapen military, but most of them are women.
Reporting.
Choose your
All right.
reinforcements.
Order acknowledged. Awaiting
We're
order.
gonna mat our way into some places. Probably just gonna go over to that part of the corner there. Like, it's not the biggest
Lancet standing by.
Ready. Advancing.
garrison that they're gonna have.
Aerial artillery reporting.
And...
Ready for orders.
yeah, let's go over there.
At the ready.
You
Roger.
walking people can try to
Roll
take
out.
some
Reporting in.
money. I want money,
Ready to receive orders.
both in real life and in the
Activated.
game.
Receiving orders.
So we're gonna drop these guys off
Enemy forces
at this
ahead.
money
wish.
pit. Oh, there's some water dragons coming down there. Okay, I'm gonna drop some extra forces for that.
We've captured
Form up.
I'm gonna get that money.
facility.
Right away,
Okay.
sir.
Active.
We've stolen some money.
Moving out.
Facility destroyed.
Weird how they just left a bunch of credits on the
Awaiting
June.
orders.
Vader
Roger
just,
that.
he didn't really
Form up.
want to hold on to those.
Lancet proceeding. Command received.
Copy.
Just give me a target.
Well,
Awaiting orders. Right away.
I copy. Affirmative.
okay, you've all got to go and
Moving to
help them
position.
now.
Reporting. Moving to coordinates.
Apparently it does rain on this very volcanic map. It's the Vajun acid rain. It's
Moving out.
everyone who's played Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast knows that.
System control achieved.
Okay, we got Vajun, and it didn't cost us anything, other than our relationship with the Hapens. There, now they're back in their corner where they should be. They might end up going up north a little bit. They can enjoy that for themselves. And this is putting us
Building under
where we want to
construction.
be with. Oops, I didn't actually want to move you.
Cleared for departure.
With our defenses, because these will be a lot easier for us to hold.
Building under construction.
And mining
Constructing.
facility. So I think, well, you're only the 10%. Oh. Yeah, I did actually want to move you then.
Departure vector set.
Diagonzi is asking, do the Hapens have ISTs in the mod since they had some in Courtship of Princess Leia? Leia, not Maya. They don't have the ability to build them. They have the ability to capture them, which is how the Hapens got those in universe as well. I'm going to use the 10% discount on here. Why not? Because I want one of you. We are going to get Battlestar Galactica as our first Altor. And how are we on the rest of the planets we're holding? I think we're okay with this. I'm gonna check the charts while I can. Yeah, this is, you can see where the cruel AI turned on. Military, just a little bump so far. Relative to each other. What are they gonna be at? 17, 23, we're still at 20. If we super blitz, maybe we'll lose the campaign, but maybe we'll win. Just immediately win.
Construction complete.
Alright, we can take Nespis, because that would still leave Brygia as an option. So I'm going to use our little spy hero, Cass Maston, which is absolutely a made-up name.
Clear for departure.
That's like a name he came up with when he was
Construction complete.
15 and wanted to drink. Okay, do we send him in alone? I don't know if his spying doesn't actually reveal anything right now, or if there's nothing here to reveal space unit wise. But I'm scared. I'm gonna move them over there. You're still building that, and we want Vajun and Garros to be as built up as possible. So I'm gonna just kind of switch some of these around.
On the double, my liege.
Moving to
I want the
coordinates.
better discount over on
Transport
Garros. He has Spy, which I think he doesn't have the thing set up, because he has Stealth and Spy. I specifically read it. Okay, now we're going to be able to build up Vajun,
Beginning construction.
which, I mean, do we tax Vajun? 100? No, we're not going to tax Vajun. We're going to hypervelocity gun Vajun. We're going to make them not want to attack Vajun. That's the ideal situation here. Garros, we want
Building
that,
under construction.
and we'll get a hypervelocity gun there as well. Technically, we can go to Meridoon
Building
without
cancel.
extending, and that's going to have a better station. So I take back everything I said. We are not building up at Vajun. We are instead turning Vajun into a trade port, because that is a lot of trading we can do from there. Well, any stealth unit moving through will reveal stuff, but that's just such cheating. Okay, yeah, he can see. They just didn't have any units. We've now confirmed this. This has been confirmed. All right. If that's the case, then I think we are going to attack. We're going to clear out Nespis in space before bad things happen in space. We're going to
Transmission.
get our ground units ready.
Proceeding.
Tactical battle imminent.
All right. A lot of worrying for no reason.
We've located the enemy.
The old Golan colony models mashed up with some
Cruiser ready.
shipyard stuff.
Choose
All
your
right.
reinforcements.
So we got the brothers Pterodoc here. I should probably split them up.
Coming
Kosh,
around.
Trayton, don't fight with each other. Farce. Blue Falcon, we have Bloody Maria, we have Advent, we also got Who Needs Windows, we got Bulwark 2,
Heading to destination.
and I think that's going to be enough. Maldrood abides. Just Dance. Bloodseeker. Blue. 3,000 Brace Laces of Pterodoc. Eric Bear. Benders can solo anything that's not true. Silence.
Advancing.
And
Confirmed.
Glenfer.
Star Destroyer standing by.
There's Lever asks, will I be able to play as the Commerce Guild, Trade Federation, Banking Clan, and Techno Union in the future fall? No. Those are simply there for the government mechanics. They exist to join up with the rest of the CIS. Will not have the option to choose their starting points.
Awaiting order, Commander. Open fire.
I mean, technically, in like some pre-Clone Wars stuff, the CIS faction for historical missions is going to be like
Star
Trade
Destroyer
Federation or
standing
something,
by.
but We wouldn't use the Trade Federation faction slot. I mean, I say we wouldn't. We probably wouldn't. I don't want to.
Moving to coordinates.
But as far as the actual Clone Wars go, no, you won't be able to pick one of the sub-factions there. Legendary Nick is asking, does the addition of golden colonies mean the base amount of PopCap from planets is lower? Is AI affected by it? Yes, it's lower. No, the AI is not affected by it. The Empire at War AI does not care about galactic PopCap. You can make it so they do care about it, but the problem there is the AI will just break if they ever hit it. So it's not a good thing to do. Well, I put them in the wrong area.
On my way.
So we're going to invade. We're first going to get a little bit more money. You know what? Let's take you out of there. And I would like to send you to places where we are going to build some more ground units.
Firing main thrusters.
Which right now, I think is going to be Roman. That's where he's Roman too.
Unit.
Let's get 2 mats. We're going to get 2 Swift Assault 5s. We're going to get 1 more artillery.
Unit.
And I'm going to send you back over to Argonar.
Right away.
We're going to get some Navy Commando platoons for that. I'll get like 2 of each of these.
Training soldiers.
And go to Rivester.
Moving out.
We'll get
Constructing unit.
some of the smaller guys. Okay. That, I think, works for what we want. And let's start you off with Sormos. Oops, I did not press resume. Now I press resume. Now you go.
Invasion commencing.
Oh, another new map, I think. Because I don't think this one was done until relatively recently. I think this was one that Killhall was working on in Point 2, but not by the time Point 2 came out.
Order acknowledged. Choose your reinforcements.
Few of their maps they've been working on
Order
for
acknowledged.
Yes,
a while. And with my inability to remember
Order, sir.
time, just time in general as a concept,
Squad, advance.
it all sticks.
Sensor node constructing.
Alright, sensor... I feel like
Moving to
using
destination.
artillery on what is essentially a station map, there'd be a lot of
Copy.
collateral damage that you have to talk about with the local population.
Standing by.
But I'm
Heading
gonna
out.
be in charge, so
Reinforcements
I copy.
en route.
they can just kind of shove it, I
Heading out.
guess.
Construction complete.
Reporting.
Reporting. Destination ahead. Yes, sir.
Alright, everybody
Let's move
get
out.
out of your transports.
Yes, Commander. Ready. Let's go. Keep going. This way.
Yes, sir. Roger.
Lancet standing by. Over there.
There they are. Blast them.
Attacking.
Don't get too blasted. Don't get too blasted. Anyway, don't get started with blasting.
Affirmative.
Moving. Juggernaut ready.
I don't know if we'll need... No, we don't need another landing zone for
Aerial
that.
artillery reporting.
Let's see if Cass Maston wants to shoot stuff. I think the Navy platoons want to shoot stuff. Taniel,
Reinforcements. Roger that.
his beautiful, beautiful transport.
New coordinates.
He's also asking, I know it's a bit early to ask, but are there any plans for newer Golan models once TR gets into use on Bongor and post-use on Bongor?
Charge.
I think it's implied that at least one of them was in existence by the end of the use on Bongor. I forget where the explicit mention of the Golan 7 is.
Engaging.
I think that actually might be Fate of the Jedi, but
Lancet targeting. Heading for attack position.
we might create some that are, if they're era appropriate, if I'm not mistaken. But switching the actual stations is probably not particularly feasible in Empire at War. So I don't know
Advancing.
Whether that would be like a thing we do with secondary defenses, or
What are
whether
your
we'd be able
orders?
to really use them in any meaningful way. Okay, let it walk up a little bit to us, and then everyone
Commencing
attack it.
On my way. Moving
There we
out.
go.
Secondary position.
Bears Lover's asking, when you start in Era 1 of Fall of the Republic, do you get heroes when it switches to Era 2? You're not supposed to start in Era 1, so you don't get anything ever.
At your command. Awaiting orders.
I'm going to be changing it so that it doesn't let you start in Era 1. The way the Fall of the Republic stuff works is different from the TR stuff, so I didn't know that it would actually let you do that until after the fact.
As you wish.
But
Targeting.
that's why it's listed in the start, or not listed in the starts as a viable thing.
Proceeding.
I copy. Right away. Cannons charge.
So if, for anyone who has started in Era 1 of the Progressives in Fall of the Republic, don't do that. That's why you don't have any heroes.
Open fire. Reporting.
We'll want to go to a Era 2, 3, or 4. Oh shit, that's an AA turret.
Moving to fire.
Right behind you.
Awaiting orders. Target.
Come on, man, this way.
You could distract him for us.
Right away.
Okay, let's get that
Attack.
AA turret,
Attack that target.
and we're gonna start getting you guys into the base.
I'll copy.
Because basically, Fall of the Republic, the airs there work off of like the true tech levels,
Right away.
whereas in TR, they are
Attack that target.
more separate.
Form up. Attacking target.
Transport here.
Report.
And I'm probably gonna move it to the
Transport ready.
more separate
Awaiting
version
orders. Moving
in
out.
Fall of the Republic as well.
Yes, sir.
Just makes it easier to work with on some stuff. It'll also make it more consistent between TR and Fall of the Republic. Because Revan's Revenge is also going to be the TR style. There's no reason to have 3 different ways to do the same function. Even if Fall of the Republic fits more directly within the time periods like that. For now.
Providing backup. Acknowledged.
Sonic detonator.
Proceeding.
Fire at will.
Ready to move. I got you. Targets
I'm just going to do a nice little heal.
armor ready.
I
Affirmative.
copy. Cut through them.
Oh, I did already have... I have the ping on this guy. I keep thinking, oh, we don't have breath, so we don't have ping. But
Ready.
this dude, Lakmar, has it.
Ready. Attacking target.
Target confirmed.
Heading out.
Armed and ready.
Reporting.
I don't know why I want to call him a Gaul. I'm not a Star Trek guy. He's not named Ducat.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Heading out.
Well, we're about to have the orbital bombardment ready.
Keep going.
Destination there.
Run away! Run away! I just wanted to look in the hole. Wanted to look at the guys hiding under the hole. Nice. Nice little undercity. Wonder what that says. Nobody should translate it. Right, we got the planet.
Achieved.
With absolutely no local resistance. Everyone, when we landed, was like, yeah, you guys can have the planet. You were all here, you remember that. How do you rotate the camera angle? So, it's a different setting normally. But I have in game options both mouse buttons rotate, and then I just hold both mouse buttons. I think it's usually like left click in the middle one. There's a different setting by default, but I use that one. Thank you, Killer Hitman, for subscribing. Very appreciated. Please don't kill me. Okay, and we don't need to hold here until Brigia gets taken. Though I would like to take Brigia myself. It's just that would extend us out a little bit more.
Reporting.
Brigade standing by.
Okay. Well, we have these
Standing by.
extra ground units building. I am going to separate Kosh out from Trayton. Trayton, You can go
Let's move this bucket.
into this fleet with an
Academy
Altor,
lessons are not done.
and I'm going to take one of you out. I'm gonna leave Thurbon. No, I'm gonna take Thurbon out
Move out.
and move him over there, and I'm gonna take you out and put you in there. I'm gonna put you in there.
Awaiting new
There we
direction.
go.
Standing by.
Receiving orders.
Was
On the way.
Complete.
all planned. Alright, so here on Rivester, I'm gonna get
Vehicle
Jade
in
Trap
production.
and Mom's Revenge. I hope not. That would be creepy. Shadow of the Republic, Shieldbreaker, Let's Go Karrakin, and those are all gonna end up in this fleet. So I don't want to build a bunch of the interdictors in the same place and end up with the same problem we have in the other campaign where they're all together. Then from here, we're going to get Indigo
Vehicle
Sunset
in production.
and Wide
Vehicle in
Flank.
production.
Then probably Customs Light Corvette. Wait, do we have... no, we don't have that much anti-fighter in this fleet. So that would be welcome. And we are going to split these guys up. So we have... a lot of things there. I'm going to take you... You're out as well. And then... that actually works out okay. You're going to go into this
Course approved.
this army. Can you see how bad that's going to be for us? I don't think we're going to be in too much trouble
As you
just
wish.
yet.
Commander on deck.
Brigade standing by.
I think this is probably a good place to
Building under
build
construction.
some of the higher tier structures as well. Alright, what do we got? What is Maraduin doing? Oh, it's got the Fishman. We can kill the Fishman. Alright, let's save before we kill the Fishman. Who wants to be our Pathfinder right now? I think we're going to have I have become more powerful as our Pathfinder.
Plot our course.
We're going to send you out to
Right away.
Findar.
Tactical battle imminent.
And this puts us right up against the main Imperial territory, too. So we'll go from here, we'll build up a fair bit. Because I don't want to overextend, and I do want to get like another fleet going before we add in
Enemy
another
is approaching.
choke point. Then we'll like expand up to Bon Calamari once we
Choose
have
your
these.
reinforcements.
Alright, so we got Battlestar Galactica.
Safety check complete.
We've got a bunch of strikes. So Petrichor Dawn. We have, with Greater Maldrood, Greater Responsibility. Gonna be awesomely badass. I'm gonna let that start tanking. Oh crap. Drayton, come in.
Star Destroyer will be there soon.
Nervy. Takes a lot of Nervy to do that. War Potato.
Head for.
Community Guideline Strike Cruiser. It's striking time. A bit more healing with Altor in training.
En route.
White Mage. Missiles away on the
Navigating
other
to
side.
coordinates.
Briere. Helping on
Downloading
there.
orders.
Then there's also Watcher.
Reinforcements en route.
There is the Emperor's Pocket Gun.
I copy.
And Desolate.
Right away.
Then I'm gonna move you up. Okay, you got Ion Cannon. Like a
Your
fool.
orders. Taking the offensive.
Cruiser ready.
It's irresponsible not to give some orders first, but
Commander.
I'm just irresponsible. Okay, I should really give some orders first.
Stations on standby. Gun cruisers
All lights
ready.
are green.
Commencing
Cruiser
attack
here.
run.
All fire on the
Command.
launch bay. Reporting in.
There. Everything's
Ready
fine.
for command.
Now nobody go up too far.
Don't
We have a really good command buff. They have a slightly better one. My CPU is not a better one for some reason.
You have our full attention. Without hesitation.
Attack formation.
Commander here. Reporting in, sir.
Can you kill that?
Changing course to
I don't want to go too far up to kill Akbar right now.
Attack position.
There, I'm detected.
It's not even like there's that many fighters.
Cruiser online.
reporting.
I think once I move, I'm actually going to use the other computer to record again in Empire at War. And this one just does most other things.
Squadron reporting.
Thank you, Robowolf Gang, for subscribing. Very appreciated.
Setting up my runs.
Excellent shot.
Your orders?
He won't be around much
What
longer.
happens when the New Republic loses all their options for leader of the Senate? They can't lose options for that. There are a couple of them, like Leia and Mon Mothma, that are heroes that can be on the map, but that's not how all of them work. And that's separate from them being in the Chief of State role.
Coming back around for another run.
Emergency
If
frequency
Mon Mothma and Leia die, then
Assault salvo.
for Chief of State purposes, it's more of a Fire Emblem death, where they're not actually dead. They're just too injured to fight anymore, and they are on the back
Don't
lines.
interfere with my triumph.
But like other characters like Borsk and
IPV reporting.
Gaversum, well, Borsk, not
Ready
Gaversum,
for command.
tend to not be heroes in any capacity.
Advancing on target.
Reporting in, sir.
Okay, you don't get
I got him.
healing. You stay back.
Cruiser ready.
Watch for enemy ships.
Lock weapons and fire.
Awaiting command.
ready to move out, sir.
Like, I should clarify, the Fire Emblems that have more combat and less dating.
Launching attack. Gladiator at your command.
Okay, don't go too far up.
Heed my word if you know what's best for you.
Ready. Attacking.
Go after them.
Ready to fire.
Okay, now we can go for the
Engaging
Fishman.
with maximum force.
Ready for command, sir. TIE squadron standing by.
Your orders?
Commander.
Data Star Destroyer reporting.
Fire for maximum effect.
Alright, with less that's gonna be attacking us, we can
Orders. All lights
power
agreed.
weapons more
Ready.
safely.
Attack position.
We don't have a
Ready for command.
Cruiser reporting.
what's it called?
Yes, sir.
An interdictor, so they could technically still leave on this
Nowhere to
one.
go.
At your command.
But I don't think they will with the stations up.
The engines are our primary target.
Taking fire. Commander, they're hitting us.
Well, we got
Commander.
3 tanks on this, or 3 healers.
Make ready.
Reporting in, sir.
Small and
Intercepting.
versatile ships will be the key to victory.
Locking on. Bombers at the ready. I'm on them.
Alright, I think we need to kill this assault frigate.
Awaiting a command.
Enemies in range.
Weapon power
You need to
at
hit
full.
the engines on
Nowhere
that.
to run.
Your order, sir.
Target locked.
Direct fire on the engines. Move to attack.
Eliminating target.
I have earned my rank, and you shall respect it in turn.
Falling out of formation. Stay in formation.
I am very confused about why this battle would be lagging.
Ready for
Oh
battle.
well.
I have earned my rank, and you shall respect
This
it
computer,
in turn.
like,
Ready for battle.
gets really laggy doing really anything right now. I'm kind of annoyed by it.
Draw their fire.
I don't even know if this is
I'm
like
quite experienced with victory.
the mod or the computer
I'm losing.
more than the mod.
Awaiting your command.
Losing power.
Small and versatile ships
We're
will be
ready.
the key
Standing
to
by.
victory.
Reporting in.
There's one
Take out
engine.
their engines.
I wonder if small and versatile ships will be the key to victory.
Attack
Or will it be something else. we've nearly taken out that.
At your
Go after the
discretion, Your
stragglers.
Engines are almost dead.
Ready for duty.
Akbars are almost dead.
Regroup for another attack.
All lights agreed.
Now.
Losing control.
Quick.
In warfare, one must always plan ahead.
It is just those two, right? I guess there's the Corvettes.
Excellent shot.
Someone should really kill those Corvettes before they do any damage to our fighters. Though, I mean, if they kill our fighters, that's kind of fun.
Got them in my sights. I got one. Coming back around for another.
Awaiting
Ready,
assignment.
sir. Roger that. Destroy the
Okay,
launch
kill the
bay.
fighter bay.
More enemy craft.
I can't switch position. Getting a lock.
And the other one.
Losing.
Disable their launch bay.
They do have
Fire.
Coronas, which I think they got from
Move in.
the garrisons?
Where'd he go?
No, that would be Era 4, even
My
if it
scopes are
was
jammed.
a garrison.
TIE interceptor
Carry
here.
on.
'Cause there were a few questions in the first couple episodes about why Zinj isn't on the map. So technically, we are in what is supposed to be an Era 3 start right now. The map is set up with Era 3 stuff. It's just I don't have the framework set up in this map to do the proper Era swaps when it's not starting Era 1.
Nowhere to run.
So eventually, the idea is with the regional maps
Shield's almost
Uh,
gone.
is to have them be Era configurable the exact same way that the progressives are, or mostly the same way, not the exact same way.
Target the lasers.
We are the
That is not a thing yet, because this map is kind of the non-story replacement for Hunt for Zinj, which we had to cut a while back.
Enemies in range.
So eventually there'd be a dedicated Hunt for Zinj map that's more about the story stuff, and then there'd be this, which is the same kind of region of space, and you can do the Hunt for Zinj campaign more sandboxy, as well as the post-Zinj campaigns and all that,
Roger that.
rather than needing to do multiple different
Move
maps
to
for that.
attack.
Command?
Watch for enemy ships. Commander, they're hitting us. Engaging the enemy. Where'd he go?
All fighters.
Go after them. Regroup.
Detected.
I'm on this one.
Okay, we
Nowhere to
are
You have
at
our
the
full
station.
attention.
Falling out of formation.
Andy to Star Destroyer reporting.
I am beyond high-sounding nonsense.
Draw their fire.
Andy to Star Destroyer reporting.
Attack formation.
Vlad the Prod's asking what's the pop cap in this mod? It is 300.
Under control.
Form up.
Watch him. He's coming around.
Attacking the torpedo launchers.
Emergency
For
frequency
the
open.
Empire. Returning
after
to
the
your position.
stragglers.
Okay,
I'll take care
we
of this.
are. I'm gonna send the fighters over to the station. We don't really have many
about to
bombers.
be
We have like
destroyed.
one squad of bombers in this.
Regroup for another attack.
Ready to move out, sir.
And
Reporting in,
He's
sir.
headed your direction.
we'll have our ships in range of the Golan pretty soon. I need to send the Altor a little bit
Target
closer.
locked.
One must always
More
plan
enemy
ahead.
craft. I'm
Choke
losing.
out their defiance.
I'm hit. Unable to shake them.
Fire. I got it.
Reporting in, sir.
Commander, they're hitting us. Where'd We're he being go? targeted.
Sir, I've detected.
Ready to fire.
Okay, that Carrick is just sitting there looking at us now,
Nowhere to run.
making everything
Squad,
awkward.
move in.
Okay, you know what? Get back there.
My scopes are jammed.
Do I even
are the
have a
others?
Tartan in this, or was that something? No, there is a
Falling out of
Tartan.
formation.
Okay.
Narrowing position.
Tartan, you need to go be friends with Wedge.
Taking fire. Form up. Draw their fire.
We're not actually going to be able to get much done on the shipyard,
Andy to Star Destroyer reporting.
because it is
Closing on
Sure.
target.
Your orders?
Tightening up.
a bomberless fleet.
Forces sighted.
I've been hit. Intercepting.
Andy
Engines
to
are
Star Destroyer
malfunctioning.
reporting.
Target at
Attack
maximum
formation.
firepower.
I'm losing. I got it. Go after the stragglers.
And I'll send you up to the station. You have...
I'm on them.
Shield's almost gone.
Awaiting orders.
They have a little transport there. I'm gonna go kill that transport.
I've got him. I've got him.
Ready, direct to command.
We're ready.
Cover me now. Watch for enemy ships. Another attack. Blasted scum. Quick.
At your discretion, your target lock imminent.
Nowhere to go.
Missile launcher activated.
Go after them.
That Quasar's trying to hide out.
This is High Admiral Pterodon on
Losing
comm.
power.
Brayden should be able to get over to the station.
I am beyond high-sounding nonsense.
Losing control.
Awaiting orders.
Taking fire.
I don't like how you're all killing, or you're all getting killed by Wedge,
Commander, they're hitting us.
but I don't know where that Tartan went.
Where'd he
Awaiting
go?
assignment.
Don't interfere with
Okay,
my
the Desolate, you need to still chase him down. I know you are still on your way, and I appreciate what you're doing for everyone, but it's gotta be faster.
Fire for maximum
Falling out of formation.
I'm hit.
Well, really, I don't care that much as long as you kill the fighter, or the transport, but I don't know if that's gonna be very likely with them over there.
Draw their fire.
Heed my word if you know what is best.
Attack formation.
That power weapon's
Taking
in.
them out.
Waiting orders.
Interceptor squad reporting. I copy. Unable to shake them. After the stragglers.
Over.
Regroup for another attack. Reporting. They're coming in quick.
I might have to just get the Desolate to kill the transport first.
Taking fire.
Enemies in range.
Commander, they're hitting us.
I got it.
Daddy, the Star Destroyer
Alright.
reporting.
Everyone else just go over and... We don't have a great fleet for shooting at fighters,
Firing, sir.
Heed my
but
word.
we might be able to kill a few of them.
Where'd he go?
Are you powered weaponsing, Bill?
Cruiser here.
Excellent shot.
Are you gonna kill that?
Nowhere to run.
Closing on target.
Taking fire.
Daddy, the Star Destroyer reporting.
We're being targeted. Squad, move in.
Falling out of formation.
We need to be able to actually kill Wedge, or else he's just gonna get through here, and
All lights are green.
then who even knows what damage he'll do in the rest of the
I
galaxy.
copy.
Command.
I got
Frequency
No,
open.
don't stop.
Location
Okay, you know what? We're just gonna
Attack formation.
Roger that.
see what happens.
Initiating attack.
Open fire.
He'll probably double spawn and now be unkillable for the rest of the game. But with that, we did lose War Potato and the Watcher. I think War Potato was the auto-resolve and Watcher died in the battle. But we are going to save, and that is going to do it for tonight's episode. We're going to keep going here on Twitch, but for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series so far, and hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.